Welcome back to our live stream of Final Fantasy VII. We just got outside mid-die like the Paris. Now we're headed towards you can get one of the early enemy skills materials are really nice too, because once you get them fully leveled up, you can actually sell them for 1.2 million gil a piece, I believe, which is really nice, especially later on with some of the weapons. Oh, come on, enemies that I want. Come on. took long enough. Jesus. Alright, now we can head over here to Palm. Now we get a big chunk of backstory here. It usually takes about 15-20 minutes to get through. It actually takes quite a while to get through the entirety of the backstory, but it gives a lot of info on how you know Sephiroth and where you come from and all that. This is all about when Cloud and Tifa were, I don't know, teenagers 5 years ago, I think it was. Pretty sure it was, this all took place 5 years ago. Soon we'll have a monster to fight. Yay! I love how cool Sephiroth is at the beginning. Oh, let's face it, he's cool throughout the entirety of the game. He is probably the best villain that Final Fantasy has ever created. I mean, there's been some great... Kefka definitely would come in at number 2. But for me, Sephiroth is just the best villain. I mean, everything that he's done is just fantastic. You know, and the thing that I like about Sephiroth more than, like, Kefka is because Sephiroth did this all on his own. Like, he took everybody down all on his own. Kefka had, you know, the help of the military and powers backing him and everything. And yeah, he was, you know, a good bad guy, but he couldn't have accomplished any of it if not for, you know, the backing of the Empire and everything that gave him. Ah, there we go, we're dead. And I love how, like, completely overpowered Sephiroth is already, and he's only grown stronger in the last 5 years, which is terrifying. So, but yeah, we know Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's like superhuman, blah blah blah. Alright. And here we are, back home. This is where we find out that Sephiroth's mother is Jenova, which is that weird headless creature that we saw in the cutscenes back in Midgar when we were taking on the Shinra HQ. Town is too quiet. It's creepy. Like this town being all quiet and everything, it reminds me of what I like to call a pitchfork and torch town, which, I mean, everybody out there knows what those towns are. You just like drive through them or enter them, and it's just like, yeah, it just reminds you of like one of those towns that the townspeople would hunt down the Frankenstein monster in. I call those the pitchfork and torch towns. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna... This is our house. So, we're gonna go talk to our mom. I really hope that when they come out with a remake that they actually do something with this and expand on his family life a little bit. That would be nice. Wishful thinking. I don't know anything until we probably won't even get the first episode until 2020. Ugh, I hope that's not the case. And it took, what, 10 years to come out with 15? And then Kingdom Hearts, oh yeah, it'll be released 2018, we promised. Release date of January 2019. Thanks guys, really appreciate that one. We've only been waiting, what? Over a decade? Was it been like 13, 14 years since they first announced Kingdom Hearts 3? Jeez Louise. That game better be awesome. I mean, it looks great, but yeah. Nearly a decade and a half. That game better be amazing. Get through this real quick. You don't really find out anything. This is Tifa's house. You can go in and search for her. See if she's home. A little bit. Nothing. Nobody. Run into her bedroom. Yeah, I love the fact that you can actually like steal a pair of orthopedic underwear from her. Lord, this is so JRPG right here. Totally can be ugly. So yeah, it's kind of a good gag. I don't remember if you can play the piano or not. Let's see. Yeah, I think if you do this, when you get to Nibelheim later, you can actually play this same tune and get her special weapon, if I remember right. It's been a while. Get out of here, go rest for the night. Fire. Oh yeah, talk to this guy. He's the guy who trained Tifa. Again, we don't really hear anything about this guy other than what little bit we get in this flashback. So, you know, again, I'm really hoping that they like expand on his story and give more information to this guy, and you know, hopefully they, I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that maybe we meet him later on in the story with the remake, see what he's up to, because as far as I know, he did not die in the fire. He's actually helped you search and everything. So, go ahead and get some sleep. That's the liquid reactor removed. And of course, this is where Cephalus starts to freak out. I love how mentally unstable he is. It's like one little incident sets him off. He like completely loses it. Man, this guy was on the brink the entire time. So, Toothless Archive. I'm sure they're going to have an entire new backstory for Zack later on with the remake. I mean, I know that they did have a mobile game several years ago now that like focused on him and the Turks. Never did play it, but I'm hoping with the remake that they definitely give him an expanded backstory as well. Man, I can remember the first time I played this game when it first came out. It was so awesome. I mean, every time one of the cutscenes came on, it just blew me away. I mean, all I had really remembered at that time was like, you know, Super Nintendo games and like the 3D animated stuff like this. And just like the background and everything completely blew me away. Now, of course, it looks so old and so dated, but man. 97 when this came out, this was like, you know, the best graphics anybody had ever seen. I mean, even the graphics got better between 7, 8, and 9. 9 being the last one on the PS1. I mean, even then, even though it was more of a cartoon art style, I mean, still, between that and like this, I mean, it was amazing how fast technology Too bad you can't get experience points for that. That would be nice. First time playing the game, it was fun to learn all the little ins and outs and do all the exploring, but now it just, every time I replay it, it just takes longer and longer. It's just a hassle. And I gotta do it to advance the story. It is what it is. So, the Mako found miracle of nature. Great little magical. According to him, there's some sort of knowledge of the ancients in it. Don't really explain it. And that's another thing that I really hope they go into. I hope they explain a lot more about who the ancients were, what they were, how they relate to everything, because they're referenced so often in the game, and they really don't give any information on them much. I mean, what little bit of information you get is so vague. So again, that's just another one that I really hope they expand upon with the game. So, wishful thinking. Here we go. Force it away outside, so this will go in, we'll cut off the mine. Yeah, I never really realized that till now, but it sounds like he's telling the guy to like take care of the lady. Sounds like something a mob boss would say. Take care of them. This place has all our industrial secrets. Don't let her leave here alone. Who knows? We're talking about the same guy that carries Nova around with him, so a little creepy. He freaks out thinking that he was created this way. Man, this guy is severely unstable. Although I always thought that right here there should be a boss battle because so again, maybe they'll change that in the game and that will actually turn into a boss battle in the remake. Alright. We'll just keep talking. Da, 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 da. Yeah. This is definitely the longest part of this game, is just getting through all this backstory. So we find out that Sephiroth has locked himself inside the old Sugar Mansion. Now it's our job to go and get him out. feels unsafe about this at all. Except, I don't know, everything. So, there he is. And again, this is all just going through to know the discovery of it, who he thinks he is, who he thinks his mother is, blah, blah, blah. The more he reads, the more demented he gets. Although, let me clarify, this does not mean that you should not read. Just don't read things that mess with your head. Because reading is amazing. And everybody should read. Everybody should read lots. Ominous music, yay! He's completely gone insane. Yippee! And he's laughing maniacally. Yep, and the birth of a villain. Oh wow, so I'm not just a traitor, I'm an ignorant traitor. Thanks, appreciate that one. So because my ancestors were traitors, I'm a traitor. Not just a traitor, an ignorant traitor. So Sephiroth was not born, he was produced. Man, this guy moves fast. Like to know, since the time he said, I'm going to see my mother, to the time it took you to ran out the country, how the heck he did this? That's some impressive power right there. Peace. okay, him just walking through the flames. That is awesome. That is why he is the best bad guy. Soulless eyes just walking through fire. Yeah, he's awesome. That kind of explains that backstory from the very beginning of the game. That little freak out that he had in the first Mako reactor. So. Tifa. No. There we go. She is one tough cookie, that is for certain. Although, I've never understood why in, like, photos and stuff of her, you never see any scars or anything from that wound. Because, according to Cloud, that wound was really bad and really... I've always been surprised that they never, like... When they do art and stuff with her, that she's never depicted with a big scar from that. Because I would assume that there would be... Definitely reminds me of sadness. So he went from being upset about traders to now believing he's chosen. Man, this guy goes off the deep end fast. Man, for your first mission, man, that certainly went downhill fast. So there we go. Alright, that's the end of the backstory there. So official reports say Sephiroth is dead, but we all know that's not true because he took out everybody at Shinra HQ. So alright, there's Barrett getting angry about everything again because none of it makes sense. So, alright. Now we get to move on. We'll get everything done in this town that we need to do and go. So, alright. Here we go. Get through all of this. I think we'll go to get our phones. performed our first summon. Sweet. Now that is one thing I am super excited for. I cannot wait for the new summons. I mean, the summons in 15 were amazing to watch. So, I mean, with all the different summons and that this game has, I mean, with the remake on the way, I cannot wait to see with the new engine and the new gameplay what those summons are going to do. I mean, I am sure before the game releases that one of the things they're going to show is they're going to show off some of the summons, and I cannot wait to see what they do. Alright, we need the chocobo lures for 2,000. a chocobo. Come on, chocobos. There we go. Musical interludes that they have in this game. Alright, so press circle to get off. Yeah, you definitely don't want to fight one of those giant snakes right away. Alright, here we go. I really hope that they put in like a day and night cycle and real world weather into this game. That would just be amazing. So but yeah, there's a whole lot I want from the remake, but you know what? The fact that they're even doing a remake, even if they don't do any of the stuff that I want, I don't care. I'm still gonna play it. I'm still gonna play it. It's fun. And it's, yeah, oh, these are the guys that have weapons, so it's worth the time it takes to actually get them. Possible. Here. No worry, Dave. Welcome. How you doing today? Man, the Turks are such a fun people. Yeah. Rude hate speeches, and Elena can't shut up long enough to keep quiet about anything. Nothing wrong with that, man. Yeah, I'm always up at the crack of dawn. Can't help it. Been that way for years. But once in a while I like to sleep in, but like sleeping in for me is like 8 o'clock in the morning. No, actually, I live in Michigan, but I was originally born in Indiana, so... Still have quite a bit of family down there, actually. In fact, I'm actually going to be over to a huge flea market there in Indiana in a couple of weeks called Shipshawana. Usually go down there at least once a year, but yeah, it's a huge flea market down around that area. Seriously? Alright, that is pretty hilarious. What part of Michigan were you born in? Several times actually. I had a good friend from college lived over around that area. Michigan's not a bad state. I don't know. You know, it's like anywhere you live though. You know, you get used to it, so you always think that other states are nicer, you know, than where you live, but it's a good state. Can't complain too much about it. Except for the cold weather. I hate winter times here. Real quick. Can't get an Indy. Or Yuffie. Yeah, Indy. Yeah. Thanks, Dave. I see you put Indy down. Now that's what comes out of my mouth. Appreciate it. Indianapolis isn't... Yeah, okay. I get what you're saying. I mean, Indianapolis has some really nice places, though. Actually, there's... I'm down in Indianapolis quite a bit, actually. There's the Beef and Boys down there, the Playhouse. I actually go down there probably 2 or 3 times a year just to check out the shows and stuff. It's one of my favorite places actually around. So how long have you been in Indy for? Oh, sorry, we'll turn that down a little bit. Is that better? Just let me know if those adjustments are working. No, I get what you mean, though. I mean, although last time I was down in Indy, I found the coolest stop. Just happened to be driving around downtown, and it was like this huge book stop. And I like stopped in there, and yeah, that is probably one of the coolest places I've ever been. It had everything from, music, gaming, manga, everything. In fact, I saw something. Could be a there might be something going on here. I'll try to fix it here. Alright, we'll go ahead and heal up a little quick. Again, we're trying to get Yuffie here. See if we can grab it up real quick. Hey, Mystic, how you doing? Go into my settings and see if I can change it. Yeah, give me just 1 second. I'm going to go in my settings and see if I can change the microphone settings, see if I can turn it up or something. Alright, let me see real quick here. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. Didn't know that my microphone wasn't being loud enough. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, there, I switched the microphone settings, so hopefully that's a little bit better for everyone. So turned it up here, so hopefully that's a little bit better. Ah, cool. Alright, yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, sometimes with these microphones, I, set them down and you hit something on it, causes them to turn down or anything, so I apologize about that to everyone out there. Wow, I can't believe I actually found Yuffie this early on. I've actually had it take me like an hour or better before she would appear, so... It's all good. At least now we can get her and we can recruit her early, so... Perfect. First time I ever played this, I remember it took me forever to figure out how to recruit her. I'm not interested in fighting. Talk to her again. Yeah, we're petrified of you. Wait a second. Yes, we want you to join our team. Alright, let's hurry on. Oh yeah, there were like so many secrets in this game the first time I played it. I missed so much going through the first time I played it. There we go, there's Yuffie. Sweet. Alright. Now that we got her, good. And we are going to, real quick, try to steal a weapon for her. Yeah, Vincent is definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. I just love his character model and everything, but I have to say his limit breaks are by far the worst in the entire game. I mean, his last limit break is great. I mean, the last limit form is awesome, but yeah, his other three forms I just hated because you can't control the attacks, you can't control what he does, and I mean, if you transform during the wrong fight or with the wrong enemy, then you kind of screw yourself because you end up healing the enemy. Definitely really good for leveling up. Alright, one of our materials leveled up. Sweet. But I want to try to get that upgraded weapon for Yuffie before we go into the next boss battle. Otherwise, it's a little bit of a pain. Alright, now steal me a weapon. There we go, perfect. We've got Yuffie, we've got our upgraded weapon. And we're going to the next little town over. I actually can't believe how fortunate I've been. I've been finding a lot of this stuff fairly quickly. I've played this time and time again where it's taken forever to get some of these items. Heal up real quick. And let's see, where's our next little town? Right over here. Alright, We're gonna save real quick before we go into this fight. We're good to go there. Alright. Go down here, find Priscilla's little girl. I love how the dolphin is literally doing belly flops into the water. That's fantastic. Oh, the glories of 97 era video games. Yay! Oh, yeah, good job, Yuki. Shut your mouth! Way to talk to a little girl! Up we go. I love how Fat Chocobo is the name of the summon. Yeah, here's a Fat Chocobo! Alright, Brownie, be paying attention to what you're doing. Bubbles, they have to hit him with magic. Otherwise, they'll bring the life points. How's everyone doing out there today? Hopefully you're having a good summer so far. Trying to stay cool with all this heat we've been having. Yeah, I know. I mean, this instantly takes me back to my childhood for sure. This is just such a great game. I mean, you can pick it up to this day and still have a blast playing it. It's just awesome. I love how you can't strike the enemies with your weapon because it's not long range, and yet somehow you're still able to hit your limit break. Yeah, it's such a fantastic game, it really is. like I said, I mean, you can pick this up and just play it, and instantly, you know, it just brings back every single memory. Just such a great game. This should give us air limit rate. Oh, never mind, he killed himself. Oh, that was easy. There we go. Ooh, got the power wrist. Nice. You don't think she's dead, do you? Well, maybe. And I always wondered, like, why her grandfather didn't give her CPR. She just turns to you and she's like, hey, I have no idea who you are, but please do CPR on my granddaughter. Like, this guy knows nothing about you and he just assumes, yeah, this guy probably knows CPR. Here, save her life. And the most fantastic fact is that it's a mini game. I mean, oh, that cracks me up, the fact that doing CPR is literally a mini game. There we go. And I love how he breathes. Every time he takes a breath, he like leans back a little bit more. Like somehow that helps him take a deeper breath. That's awesome. This one should do it here. She should revive after this breath, I think. Nope. One more should do it. Yeah, there we go. There she revives. Alright. Off they go. Run over here. Yeah, there's nothing in that shop we need, I don't think. This lady will give us a place to crash for the night. Which is nice. Restore MP and HP, so... to the top of the tower here. The mysterious voice returns. Man, this game has such iconic tunes. I think probably half of my ringtones on my phone are Final Fantasy VII music. So, alright. So we know something weird's going on outside. Alright. Oh, come on, lady. Get out of the way. Go up. Super song. What should give us? What should give us? Shiva. If I remember right. Yes, the Shiva materia. Sweet. Hey, yeah. Reception for Rufus. Woo! That sounds like fun. Alright. Oh, that's right. We have to go up and train to do the reception walk. Totally forgot about. I hate that part. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's one thing I really loved about Final Fantasy 15 is that I didn't feel like every single thing, like I really felt like it was a group working together. You know, the big problem I have with a lot of the old style JRPGs is that everything relies on your main character. Like, you have to do everything. So... get the whistle. And he'll jump us to the top of the pole. Alright. There we go. We'll give Barrett our phone. There we go. And up we go. Man, I would love it if airships were real in real life. That would just be so cool. And there's the, what is that, the Galinka, I think, in the background there. There we go. Oh, there it is. Guys, look at panels on that. Jeez. I just love some of the animations in this game. They're so hilarious. Get through this real quick. Yep, we got it. We march, we welcome the president. Not that complicated. Save real quick before we do this. I know that doing this you can actually earn some nice items, but I fail at this every single time. I am so not good at this. big old cannon. I love how this guy is like such a stickler for everything, and yet you're running super late. Start marching. Yeah. Wow, I messed that up so good. Of course, they send me a grenade as a gift. Here, you did so poor. Here's a grenade for you. Go ahead and open it up. Yeah, I hate hybrid. Ugh. Guy's the worst character in this game, I swear. Yeah, well, it's all good. Ooh, a man in a black cape. Am I messing with the army? Yep, you better believe I am. That's how I get my kicks and giggles. Oh, great, another drill. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, I've got it. Alright, let's get out of here and go do this. Seems like it would be very unsafe with a gun. one more time before we go out and do this and board the boat. But if we do everything correctly, we actually get another upgraded weapon. So, it's always a bonus. I know that there are a lot of different items. I think that's all the materials we need. I know none of the weapons or armor tops have anything good, so I don't even bother with them. But I mainly just run through just to grab a few items that are straggling around here. Let's see. Alright, nothing here. This building. Here it is. Okay. Grab enemy skill material real quick. Tuck back out of here. Don't know why there was so many cats in here. Okay, yeah. If anybody knows what those little soldiers do, please let me know, because I never figured that out. They just seem to be a little collectible, I guess. I don't know. But as far as I know, they don't do anything for the game, but I might be wrong. But in all the years I've played this, I've never figured out what the heck those things do. Here to this side. Run into these buildings real quick, search, see if there's anything around. Yeah, okay, the turrets. Don't care about any of the turrets. Being stupid right now. Save real quick. go and get to the boat. And I think to get the force stealer here, you have to get above 50%. Hit that one a little early. Ah, that's alright. Alright. I think here... Yeah, we should have got the force stealer. Yeah, I know. I love that Red 13 is basically hanging out in the back, just like spying on everybody. No one seems to notice a big, giant red dog or wolf creature. There's the stealer. I love how the guys like finish off and do the special move again. You're just like shrug, whatever. Right. I love getting the force stealer early in the game, though. It's such a good weapon, especially for powering up the materia. There we go. And board the boat. Sweet. We got through that a lot quicker than I thought we would. Not too bad. And let's see, I think the boat is our first fight with the piece of Genova. It's kind of creepy that each piece of her is like a different boss. Ugh. Ether there. Let's go find everybody else somewhere on this boat. I think this is Tifa up here. is where we see Barrett in the giant sailor uniform, which is hilarious. That's one thing I'm really looking forward to with the remake, is Barrett in the sailor uniform. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be hilarious when that's, yeah. Yeah, instead of hiding, he puts on a Shinra uniform and literally is dead. Oh, Red 13, you cracked me up. We gotta go back down here to get... Oh yeah, there's Eric. And now we can go find Barrett. Yeah, there we go. That unlocked the guy sitting there. So ticked off. I am so looking forward to the remake when we see Barrett, especially since we just saw like little glimpses of what the characters are gonna look like. Him in a giant sailor outfit, that's just gonna be awesome. That's gonna be so hilarious. Yeah, I'm really interested to see what, like I said, I really hope that with the remake that they actually do something with like Biggs and Wedge and Jesse and give them more of a backstory. I think they're interesting characters. I just want to kind of find out how they all came together and formed Avalanche with Barrett and everything, so... but like I said, they say that each installment of the game, each episode is going to be like around 60 plus hours long. So, hopefully they'll really expand a lot on the story. Alright, we're gonna put Aerith and Yuffie in here. Go ahead and save real quick. Yeah, so do I. I mean, as it stands right now, I mean, there's a lot that I want to see done with the game. But, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what happens with it. But I really think that since it's going, it's in the hands of the team at Square Enix and everything, I think it's going to be good. I think that, I think they have to be really careful and really pay attention to what the fans want. Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Like I said, I mean, they're not going to, I highly doubt that they're going to, just sit back and not really put forth the best effort that they can in making this game. Let's see, we got... Oh, that's right, that's another one that we want. Oh no, did I even... Oh no, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought I missed the other enemy skill. Nope, okay, I got them both equipped. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save real quick before we go and take on the boss here. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure, I'm sure that they are, gonna put forth the best foot forward with it. You know, I mean, they know that this game is going... You know, it's both good and bad, though, because I know that there's no way that the game is going to live up to the expectations that all the fans have. I mean, there's absolutely no way. You know, people are going to find things to gripe about and complain about, and I already know that's going to happen. But, you know, I think if it sticks to the story and, you know, it has all the characters in it, has all the moments in it, I think it's going to be a great game. Like I said, you know, it's kind of just a double-edged sword, you know. I mean, fans are going to love it, they want this, but at the same time, it will never live up to the expectations that all the fans have, and it's unfortunate, you know. But we'll just have to, you know, wait and see. You know, hopefully maybe later this year, or early next year after Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, they'll actually release some gameplay footage is what I'm hoping. Maybe give fans a little bit more of an idea of what the game is going to be and how it's going to play. Don't want to use any of my limit breaks right now. They go for the boss battle. There we go. A couple eye drops, alright. Oh, the one... Oh, that's right, that doubles. Alright. Actually, you know what? There we go. If I can figure out what the heck I'm doing, I might actually, you know, do fairly well at this game. Now we get to take on Genova. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure Sephiroth is wearing a army uniform. He seems like the army kind of guy. Go. I have no idea why Cloud is trying to talk sense into him. We already know he's plumb crazy. This is the best battle music. I love this battle music. Yes, that's one thing that I absolutely loved about 15 was you could buy the album. I mean, oh man, going through all those different albums was amazing in the car. I would just put the car on auto drive and just go and listen to the music. Yeah, that was like, that was so awesome being able to buy the albums and listen to the albums in the car. That was, I think, was probably one of the best ideas they ever had for 15. And I so just want them to show off some gameplay footage with the summons. I cannot wait. Oh man, yeah, the Zacian, what was her name in the game? I can't think of it. But yeah, when they revealed that was flipping awesome. I so did not see that coming at all. But yeah, the Glacian, man, that was an awesome reveal. And then, I mean, the whole battle with Ifrit and her at the end, that was just, yeah, that blew me away. Yes, Gentiana. Yes, thank you for that. Totally could not pull that out of my hat. Yeah, she was. That's another person that I wish they would have maybe done a side story with is Gentiana with the next batch of DLC. I mean, the next batch doesn't sound bad, but there were a lot of different characters that I would love to have seen their side stories or backstories and get more from them. So I'm a little disappointed with the second batch of DLC. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to wait and see what the next batch of 15's DLC is like, but yeah, I wish that they would have done some maybe with Gentiana. Definitely, I wish they would have done something with Iris. I mean, she was so awesome in that game, what little bit that we got to play with her, but yeah, I don't know. So, alright, there we just beat Genova boss number 1. And she was actually a little bit harder than I remember. Alright, here we make it to Costa del Sol. Pick up the Ifrit materia real quick. There we go. Yeah, I am interested though to see what Luna Freya's side story is going to be with the next batch of DLC. And I hope they actually come out and reveal when it's supposed to be released fairly soon. because I'm not sure if we'll actually see the first piece of DLC this year, or I'm thinking it probably won't be released until next year. You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. Yeah, well, they already said that. See, I was under the impression that with the Royal Edition of the game, that it was actually going to change the ending, but it actually didn't. So yeah, probably the next batch of DLC will change the ending. I know that they said they wanted to do that for a while and kind of give more closure than what was there to begin with, so... But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they actually change the ending, or how they, either change it or expand upon it to give a little bit more closure to the players. Now, see, I haven't actually played Comrades yet. I've got all the DLC and everything for 15, but I haven't played Comrades. But, I mean, everybody says that it's really good. Everybody says that's a lot of fun. So I'll probably jump back in at some point and play it. I just, after beating the game and platinum it, I don't know. I needed a break from it for a while before I jump back into it. So... But yeah, I definitely, I want to see what type of changes they make to it and what type of closure they actually make to it. So, it's like I was saying earlier though, it's one of those things where, Square is listening to its fan base and they're wanting to do what they can to please the fans, but at the same time, you're not going to please everybody. There's always going to be some complaints. Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, I'd love to group up with some people and play some Comrades. If anybody watching is on Comrades, yeah, for sure. Hit me up, let me know. I'm always down for playing with other people. Alright. Here we are. Costa del Sol. Alright. We're just going to run out here, save real quick. And then this is actually going to do it for today's live stream. We'll go ahead and end it here. We'll probably be back Friday, I'm thinking. Friday or Saturday, we'll go ahead and continue playing through Final Fantasy VII. So I just want to thank everybody for joining us. If you want to, give us a like, hit subscribe if you want. And I just want to wish everybody a great weekend. So thank you all for joining us.